my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we began catching the Ultra Beast. Today we're gonna go ahead and see if we can meet up with Looker and Annabelle yet again, get our mission for the day, and then head out on our adventure. We're pretty much the secret agents of the Alola region here. We're going from island to island, doing these little side quests, you know, taking down some monsters, saving the region. That is what I like to do. So let's go ahead and take to the sky and head towards Route 2, where we will be meeting up with Annabelle and Looker. I don't know why they just like heading to these motels, but that's where they like setting up their headquarters. So we're gonna go ahead and find them as well. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all your tips and your comments. Make sure you go ahead and give this video a big like. Last time I asked you guys what your favorite Ultra Beast was, and I was a little bit surprised at the answers. It seems like a lot of you guys have a favorite one picked out. Now for me, I would say that I haven't had the chance to really use all the Ultra Beasts quite yet, so I don't have one favorite in just, you know, set in stone, but I would say that I really like Pheromosa. I think Pheromosa is really cool, and I definitely like using some of the other Ultra Beasts as well when I do a little bit of battling here and there online. So it's always, you know, a lot of fun to check out all these new Pokemon. Now let's go ahead and make our way back inside, or just inside of this place. And hey, how's it going, Annabelle?
Thank you for joining us, Rodri. Mr. Luke has already set out to gather more information about the UB. I've been waiting here on standby. I expect we will have another visitor soon.
A visitor?
A mysterious person who claims to have some knowledge of the UB. He insists that we not share any more details with me until we met in person.
I wonder who the mysterious person is that has information about the UB. I'm wondering now. Alola has a lot of smart trainers, so somebody has to have heard something going on in the other islands. If you saw a couple Ultra Beasts coming down and tearing up your island, you're telling me you wouldn't go and tell anyone? Look who it is! Don't mind if I let myself in.
You are.
How you been doing? You well?
Mr. Nanu, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you?
I'm your contact. You want to know about that monster, right?
Monster? So you were the one who reached out to him.
I forgot about this Kahuna meeting we were all supposed to go to. That's how I ended up stuck as the messenger. And here you are, boy.
You acquainted with Rodri?
Guess you could say that.
And do you have some information for us about the UB that's been sighted on the island?
It's not like I've seen it or anything, just heard rumors, you know?
Yes, so then could I trouble you to tell us what it is that you know?
What was it you guys were calling it? Beauty or something? Well, you'll find it at Verdant Cavern. Not just one of them either. 4 of the things. With that, we have began UB-02 Beauty, the relationship between the two.
Wait just a moment. How do you know our code names? That is highly classified information.
No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. I really like how Officer Nanu just comes in here, just drops some critical information. He doesn't want to deal with it himself. He's just like, yeah, I was late to a meeting, so it kind of fell on me to come tell you guys this. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys the information. Head back to Po Town. Seems like Officer Nanu just likes doing his thing. And check it out.
Mr. Luca, in English, if you would.
I'm sorry, but please, this is no time to care about my old habits. The UB sightings, I've got a hot tip. The purple lily is right here on Melemele. It appears that it might be UB Beauty. It seems to be a beautiful yet dangerous UB that can move at incredible speeds. So it looks like Nanu was correct. There are 4 of these UB Beauties in Verdant Cavern. So it looks like that is where we are going to be headed. And I hope you guys are excited for that as well. I love going after these Ultra Beasts and getting the chance to explore some places that we've been to before. So it looks like we are ready to go, Annabelle. Whenever you are ready, we are ready to jump into the adventure. I know that Looker's been ready. I don't know who's been giving Looker his information, but yeah, he's trying. He's doing what he can do. He's coming in here and helping us out once in a while. Tells us where the Ultra Beasts are. You know, you gotta do what you can do. We really don't know too much about Looker. Maybe we'll find out a little more about him as we go.
Then I must be off. Rodri, I wish you fortune in battle.
Good luck out there, Chief. You take these, Rodri. I received them from Madame Wick.
Okay, so we got some more beast balls.
I trust that you'll be careful out there. And one last thing. Madame Wick finished analyzing all the data that we gathered on Nihiligo. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madame Wick in the Eighth of Paradise.
So if you want more information on the Ultra Beast, go ahead and make your way to Aether Paradise. Looks like Miss Wick will fill you in on any questions that you have regarding these Ultra Beasts. Where did they come from? How many of them are there? Will we see more of them in the future? Maybe Wick will have some of these answers for us. Wick seems like a pretty smart lady, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that she's probably gonna pull this off for us. And we cannot run through this patch of grass without being stopped, but that's okay. We can go into this battle and see what we can do. For a second, I was about to say, yeah, let's go ahead and knock out Yungu's life points. I've probably been playing a little bit too much Yu-Gi-Oh! There's just been so many fun games on the phone recently. Today, there was actually a new Pokemon game released called Pokemon Duel. I thought it was kind of funny because I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and that's been a very, popular game, I would say. A lot of people have been playing it. So then Pokemon comes out with Pokemon Duel, and I almost thought for a second it was going to be some sort of card game, but then it turns out it's some turn-based game. I haven't really had the chance to play it yet, but I definitely want to give it a shot. So if you guys have played it, have you guys tried it out? Let me know how you have liked it. I always love trying out new Pokemon games. And we have made it to Verdant Cavern, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. And we are just going to find a bunch of different Pokemon running at us. So let's go ahead and get away from this Rattata so we can find the UB-02 Beauty, which is going to be somewhere around here. We really have come a long way. If you see this Rattata level 11, there was a point in our adventure where we were going through here and having some difficulties. It's pretty cool that now we can come back as champion of Alola to these regions and actually get a little recognition for it. It's very, very cool. And with that, I know you guys hear it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are challenged by triple question mark. And let's go ahead and see. Oh, mother fudger. This is going to be a really fun time. As you guys heard, UB-02 Beauty is a very, very fast level 60. Ooh, we gotta find out how much damage we're gonna be able to do to this thing too. I really do not want to KO it, although we do have to catch 4 apparently here, so you might as well be ready for it if you do blow one up on the first try. I think this is looking good. Let's go for the false swipe. Come on, hang in there, GA. Hang in there. Hit something big for us so we can catch this Pokemon. False swipe it. Oh, man. False swipe really doesn't do that much. But let's go ahead and throw our Beast Ball then. At least we have it in the red zone. So let's hope that this will do it. There we have it, guys. So with that, gotcha. Triple question mark was caught. And let's go get a little more information on this Ultra Beast. I gotta tell you, I think it's very cool that we found this Ultra Beast here in Verdant Cavern. Never would have thought that this is where the Ultra Beast would be after beating the game and going into the post game. So we got Pheromosa. That is 295 registered. And we're looking good. We got a bug fighting one of the Ultra Beasts. It refuses to touch anything because it senses some uncleanliness in the world. We're not going to give this Pheromosa a nickname as I still do have to catch 3 more. So let's hope that we can bump into him. It was actually pretty easy to catch Pheromosa, so I'm hoping that it'll be the same for the other ones. And there we have it, guys. Our second Pheromosa has appeared. So let's go ahead and catch this Pheromosa as well. I think it's very cool that we have to catch more than one. I feel like that's something that we've never really seen in Pokemon games. A lot of Sun and Moon has been really, really surprising to me because of how wonderful they've made it. I've been thinking about what the next gens are going to be like, and it's going to be a lot to live up to because of how great this game was. With that, though, we got our second Pheromosa, so we're doing quite good. That's 2 down. We have 2 more to go here in this Looker mission. Also, make sure you guys, throw on a rappel around here. I heard it helps a lot to find these Pheromosas. Let's keep going. Third time is the charm. So let's go ahead and go after our third Pheromosa of today. And I am hoping that this will go good. So far, I've noticed that the Beast Balls are really, really strong. They do catch these Pokemon pretty much on the first try. So you might not even need to weaken your Pokemon. You might not need to weaken these Ultra Beasts very much. Because as you guys can see, we just got another one on the first ball. So there we got it. Pheromosa was caught. A little bit easier to catch than UB-01, I would say. And we will have to see how difficult it is to catch Pheromosa compared to all the other UBs, which I'm sure we'll have coming up. There we have it, guys. This is the final Pheromosa here in Verdant Cavern. So this is our fourth one. And hopefully after this, we will be just about done with this mission. So at least you're going to have a bit of a choice to pick from these Pheromosas. You know, they gave you a good amount of them to catch. I think it's always a cool thing to do. Let's go ahead and throw the Beast Ball then. And let's see if I am correct about these Beast Balls. They definitely are catching everything on the first try. So that is what I will try and do for the older Ultra Beasts as we go up against them. Because if we can catch them on the first try, that is something that I will definitely not take for granted. Because I know how difficult it can be to catch some Pokemon. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we successfully completed the mission. We are ready to make our way out of here then. And let's go ahead and make our way out. Let's go talk to Looker. What the fudge? Why can't I use an escape rope in a cave? Why do escape ropes never work? That's what we need now. We need a new HM-based Pokemon. You know how we have all of our Pokemon right now. They've been really great with the Ride Pagers. We need an Alolan Dugtrio Ride Pager to get you back to the entrance of caves or just entrances in general. That would be so helpful because sometimes, I'm telling you, that escape rope is just, they do not make sense. Now, let's go ahead and make our way back to the motel. We did get stopped. I feel like these people here in this patch of grass, they are just loving stopping us on our way to completing our mission. But I've been having an overall great time regardless. I always have a lot of fun with the post game. I feel like you can kind of just go and adventure and do your own thing and follow your own path in the post game. We all have a bit of the same story leading up to the post game. But then once you reach that, it's like, you know, go ahead, do your thing. Do it how you want and find the Pokemon that you want to find. And that's what I've been doing, and I've been having an absolute blast with it. I'm definitely ready to continue on with finding more Ultra Beasts, because I love going and hunting down Pokemon. Let's see what everybody has to say inside of here. Yo, Looker, we completed our mission! I finished the mission.
Bravo! You have done it!
Okay, the Chief's coming back.
I finished sending the data from the UB Protected headquarters into Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Rodri. With this data, I think we'll be able to solve the mysteries regarding UB Beauty, otherwise known as Pheromosa.
Oh. What's the matter, Chief?
I'm fine. There were just so many of them this time that I was nearly run off my feet. What? I'm fine, really. Please don't stare at me like that.
Yes, of course, ma'am.
You two must also be tired. What should we do now?
If you're terribly exhausted, there is only one natural conclusion to make. The one thing that takes away all awareness, it is of course a feast. This time indeed we must have a great feast.
Hey, I'm all down for a feast. Hey, Looker knows what is going on. The battle buffet? Okay. How do I sign up and where is it located? Where is this battle buffet at? And do they have a challenge? Because I'm about to go take on their battle buffet challenge. That's all they had to say. That there is a battle buffet here in Alola. Sign me up.
Mr. Lux is simply hopeless, isn't he? And Mr. Nanu, he was an excellent police officer years ago. He was on par with Miss Looker even, back then. I'm really only here in this position now because of him.
This isn't a disaster.
Oh, Mr. Luca, back so soon again. Could it be?
Yes, it could indeed. In fact, it is, Chief. I've gone to tip about another UB sighting. The time it is on Akara Island. We must delay our feast once again.
Roger that, Mr. Luca. Then we must hurry to Akala Island at once.
So it looks like we are going to be heading to Akala Island, where we will be making our way to the motel on Route 8 yet again. So these are their two headquarters. There's another UB sighting, so I hope you guys are excited and ready. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Next time, we're going to continue from here on Route 8 and see what other Ultra Beasts we can find. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the next Ultra Beast will be. We've been doing a great job of catching them so far, and I'm sure we're bound to keep that up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Aloha!